Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer.
Who is he?
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer.
And who is he?
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer.
And what he do?
And he's gonna react to all the self-snitching.
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome to another episode of Criminal Lawyer Reacts, CLR. I am Bruce Rivers, a board-certified criminal defense lawyer, where I actually go into the courtroom, I actually try cases, I win cases. And so today we are doing K-Flock, Is You Ready? And now if you remember, we did a little reaction on War in the Bronx, and this is kind of a continuation on what's going on there. So this is kind of some disturbing shit. It's more op stuff. So let's just get right into it. And I'm gonna stop the video and decode some of this stuff. So let's see what. And I haven't seen the video actually, so we'll see what they say. Bow, bow, bow. So right away, you know what this. If this is a continuation of War in the Bronx, you know that's kind of pop, pop, pop.
Like every op shot, everything dead.
Every op shot, fella, everything dead. So that's right off the bat. We've got just a war. I mean, this is part of the war in the Bronx. Now he says, "Suck my dick," and that just doesn't really. It's not a homosexual reference. It's just what New Yorkers basically say when they're just trying to say basically "fuck you."
Get ugly, I could do like ice at the sun. Think I'm locking that nigga a dummy. He think I'm a rapper, he think this shit funny. Okay.
All right, go ask my ops. It get ugly. I could do like Ice did to Sonny. What he's saying here is that he could kidnap his cousin, D-Thang, who is in the YGs. So there's no love lost between blood there. All right, let's break this down a little bit. Flip through the fours while I'm yelling out. That could either be the four boroughs or the River Park Towers, which is like four buildings. So he's running through the towers, and don't run, don't trip. They know my body. In other words, they know me that I'm a badass.
Or lift, hop out, gang up on his fuck it. I'm in fashion, I bet I still up it.
So I'm in fashion. Fuck it, I'm in fashion. I'll bet I still up it. And despite the fact that I'm dressed to the nines, I'm still packing heat, and I'm gonna pull out my weapon.
Keep pumping. Yeah, baby, that kid in on now. On J Ride, what's up, nigga, stop putting names in your song. You alright? Something is wrong.
So he says, stop putting names in your song. You're right, something is wrong. And what I think he means by that is he's probably talking to other rappers who are putting, doing exactly what he's doing, putting ops in their songs. So let's keep this going. I kind of like this though because the visuals are pretty good, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of firearms in the video itself. However, it is kind of furthering the war between the parties.
So they catch him or what? Okay, let's get it on. EBK, but y'all feeling like Melly. He get shot if he talk like.
All right, he says, "Okay, let's get it on." You all know what that means. Let's get it on. Let's start this fucking thing. And EBK, bitch, I'm feeling like Melly. Now, EBK is everybody killer. And so basically what he's saying here is I don't really have to fucking care who's in my way. I'm going to fucking kill everybody.
Sexy. Bitches get shot and get heavy. We're nasty. My 4, 5, 4, 6 throwing daddies.
Bitches get shot and get heavy. I think what that's referring to is a gal by the name of Delilah who was part of that in the River Park Towers who got shot in her own apartment.
With his bestie, in the ground, he came with Maxi. Confetti, Mr. I better pop like confetti. Is you ready? We go back through that block, leave it messy.
So now look how young these guys look. I mean, they all look like in their late teens, early 20s, if that. And this is just some really murderous shit.
Overly step. Nigga, I'm a vet. Better watch your step. Better come correct.
Fella, I'm a vet. You know, I mean, in other words, I got my experience on the streets. I'm a badass. I know what I'm doing, and no one's gonna get over on me.
Demon, so watch you trip. I was in say less. I slept with a nacho pound on the top. Yeah, I'm fucking down with right.
I'm a demon, so you watch who you check. Always lit, say less. I done slept with a 9 tray, pounding with a tech. Bow, 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 bow. What he's saying here is that he slept with the 9, somebody from the 9 tray gang, in order to get close to his ops. Crazy. So that was K-Flock, Is You Ready? And this is kind of a continuation of our war in the Bronx. And you can see that these guys are just, it is, I mean, it's a continuation of the things that we've talked about before. You know, the gang killings, and there's no shortage of it. And it goes from Florida to New York to Chicago, Detroit, everywhere. So I'm not advocating this. It is interesting to study. But these are young guys who need to have something else other than killing each other. And I think you probably agree with that. So if you see somebody that needs a little help, a young guy like this, give him a little help. You know, be a force of change. So anyway, this was K-Flock. We'll do the other side in the future. But right now, this is kind of a leading up to the next evolution of what's going on in War in the Bronx. So this is Bruce Rivers, Criminal Lawyer Reacts. If you are watching this, please subscribe, like, and then follow us on Twitter, Instagram, sign up for Patreon, and we'll see you next time here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts.